we have to cater to the infrastructure in the ITI region, we need to have some separate orders from the government, and government Department of IT has already requested us to take care of the sewerage and water supply network in this region. So if you see the service area of 688 square kilometers, this 170 square kilometers is in the S12 MCH area. Rest of it is in the peripheral municipalities which have been added in the year 2009. The facilities available in terms of water supply and sewer network, the core area, popularly known as core area of 170 square kilometers, has a good water supply and sewer network, but the peripheral area still we are in the process of developing infrastructure. Mostly the sewerage infrastructure is we can say is poor at present, but we have plans to develop, and they are in the pipeline. Development is in the pipeline. So these are the statistics regarding the length of the pipeline and sewer network, everything. At present in GHMC area, as I said, our jurisdiction is generally limited to GHMC. Our plans are mostly in GHMC. So we'll specially take care of ITIR also now. The present available capacity of treated water is 340 MGD from different sources. We have Usman Sagar, Himayat Sagar. They provide about 40 MGD of water. Then Manjira and Singur both provide about 120 MGD of water. And the last one of 180 MGD, millions of gallons per day, is from Krishna phase 1 and phase 2 schemes coming from Nagarjuna Sagar. So total we have an installed capacity of 340. But the problem here is that these sources, most of the sources except Krishna, that is 180 MGD, rest of the sources are not reliable. Reliable in the sense, the reliability of Usman Sagar and Himayat Sagar put together is only 40%, which means that every alternate year almost we see them drying up, and which has happened in this year also. This summer we have a severe problem, severe shortage of water, because out of 40 MGD which we normally draw, we could draw about 10 MGD only. So which means that out of 340 MGD of installed capacity, we could draw only 330 MGD. As on today also, we have a shortage of water, 320 MGD. So for planning purposes, the calculations are, Singur and Manjira put together, out of 120 MGD, only 70 MGD is considered reliable. And Usman Sagar and Himayat Sagar are not considered for planning, because if you depend on that completely, then you will have some shortages, extreme shortage of water in some years. So this is the projection for GHMC area. Why I'm talking about this is in terms, with these projections and with these plans, we'll be able to take care of initial requirement of ITIR region, at least up to the phase 1, and subsequent years, whatever has been planned for the GHMC area, those plans have to be, preponed. For example, I'll go into the details later on. If you see the horizon year 2013 with the population, and then the last column is the total demand. So as on today, for the city of Hyderabad, the GHMC area, we require about 480 MGD, millions of gallons per day. That is our requirement. Whereas we have only 320 MGD of water available. So 160 MGD is the shortage as on today. Because of that, most of the areas we are giving alternate day supplies. And there are some areas where the network is poor, we are giving once in 3 days and 4 days also. So 2016 is 512 MGD, 2021 is 628, 26 is 684, 2031 is 784. That is the requirement. And as far as the planning goes, so 2013, to take care of the shortage of 160 MGD, we have planned Godavari phase 1, 172 MGD, which brings water from Ellampalli over a distance of 186 kilometers with a lift of 500 meters. That means cost of pumping is very huge. So that is a plan that is under execution. Godavari phase 1 is under execution, and which is likely to be completed by June 2014. And Krishna phase 3 will bring 90 MGD of water. That is also is in progress. We started in the year 2013. It is also expected to be completed by June 2014. So with these two schemes, normally would have expected that by 2017 we'll have a surplus of 10.9 MGD with the Godavari phase 1 and Godavari phase 2, which will be completed in 2014. So 2017 we'll have a surplus. But if you have to provide water to ITIR region, which will be around 99 MGD. Out of that, around 70 MGD of fresh water we have to divert for this region. So therefore, initially we may not have a problem, but the plans, for example, to take care of requirement in 2021, that is 684 MGD, we need to start Godavari phase 2, that is 172 MGD, to take care of the deficit of 150 MGD by that time. So 2031, there will be a deficit of 75 MGD, which will be taken care by the Godavari phase 2. So now we need to prepone the phase 2, 2021, whatever we have planned, we need to take care of, we need to prepone it and then plan it early instead of 2021. And maybe the 2031 Godavari phase 3 also, we need to prepone it.